I, I still can't find this fucking well in Cherno. Right. Yeah. Right. 2 seconds. Right. I'm standing outside the destroyed plane tower block. Um. So which way am I facing? Towards the old gov space, yeah? No, there's a yellow building here. I'm running around the corner. I'm Johnny. Just log on to my YouTube. Cause I, well, I'm running up to the destroyed building now. Okay, down there. Oh, I was looking that way. Cool, nice one. So yeah. Honk honk.
What up, B? Thought I wouldn't have locked up when you were coming.
I'll just jump on me if you need. I just found that jerry can not so long ago. We're gonna open it up, take a car out. This is Joe Ewing's car.
Alright, fair. I'll open this up then.
And then we'll take this because we'll go find some water or something. What's your plans for today? What are you up to?
I'm gonna finish doing some of this base building.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go do a tool run now and see if I can find a couple more bits. Just some duct tape, really, so we can keep the hatchets alive.
Alright, I'm in duct tape, so I've got 1, 2. I've got 4 duct tapes.
Nice.
So you can have them. Where do you want to go for a tool run?
I was just gonna hit this up quick, unless you've already done it.
Well, I don't mind doing whatever, mate. I'm literally, my missus don't finish work for another 3 hours, so I'm free up here until she decides to come upstairs and bother me.
Nice. You do?
So yeah, there we go.
Do whatever then.
Yeah, let's have it. What time did you get up last night?
I don't know, about half 2-ish.
Yeah. Alright, what car should we take? Is this a server reset? Am I lagging? I'm gonna take the yellow Sarker.
Yeah, we need to get that out of there anyway, so that I can do the tent.
Alright, yeah, this will be my car, so apart from the fact that I
What I
can't.
want to do is I want to move this whole tent back a couple of feet so it blocks off people being able to jump up. I'm tempted to even ditch the car tent completely or put it sideways, where the one of the red jumpers is and where the red Sarker is.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it, just being here.
Yeah. Sort that out later though.
Come on.
Oh. Bloody hell, like. Fucking maniac.
Right. Back now. Right.
One of the other things I'm going to do today as well is make a straight wall down from the side of the book.
Right. Oh, bollocks. Well, I didn't know those fucking fence. Are that fucking dead now? Ah.
Have you got, is it?
Yeah, they're back in
the engine's in the back, innit, for a fucking Sarker. Fuck's sake.
What are we missing? Radiator's broke. Bro.
Got spares in this tent.
I think there's one in here, I saw earlier. Yeah. When did those fence posts actually be anything solid?
In about an hour when I sort it.
No, but you know what I mean? I didn't think they'd actually be anything, those fence posts. I thought they'd just be like a ghost.
Oh yeah, no, I thought the little sticks were just like untextured. I didn't know they were actually like solid objects. I'm actually just gonna chuck this in the Olga. Oh, we have a barrel.
I know, there's another thing I found when I was trying to fucking just find...
Right. So we make use of that right now. don't think you can climb ladders with barrels, can you?
I don't know. I think if I can
You
put
don't
the
know.
spark plug as well.
No, you can't. Oh, you can. Oh, that's a game changer. Going upstairs in the safe room then. Oh, get the rest of them guns, boy.
Did you see I've got some barbed wire in the back of the Olga as well?
Yeah, banger, because we can cut off one of the weak.
Alright, well look, I'm just going to chuck these tapes. I'll keep one. Right, look, there's those tapes right in front of you. And then despawn.
I'm just going to get rid of these guns quick. You fix the Saka?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll leave it. Get it in the tent.
I've taken a car tent out the back of the Sarka and chucked it in that one.
Quick.
You didn't crash the Sarka, did you? But the
No,
Olga
no,
did.
not at all. The Olga just made a noise, but like, I don't know what I touched.
Right, that's the thing with this isn't. We need to make a car park in a different building.
Yeah, we do. Unlock.
It's either or we just use the one in here.
Yeah, well, the boys want to make it here. In between this.
Well, couldn't we just chuck some like? Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it?
We got all this space in here if we want to use it as well.
Yeah. Mate, this. Yeah, I think this
I'm
is
letting
definitely.
I'm letting them do that. They can do whatever.
You know, I mean, this is
We'll just
definitely.
block up the doors.
If we can build like a walled tunnel or something like just a little walkway down
Well,
to.
what I was going to do is I was going to wall off all of this down to the brick building in front of me.
Yeah.
So it takes that ladder out of play as well. So we've got ladders either side of this building.
Yeah.
And then I was going to make a start. I'll fortify the other side.
I'll
Get
go.
the fuck out of the inside.
I reckon what we need to do then, if we grab the car tent, I'll put it back in this Sarka, and then we're going to take it into that one in there for the second, and we can just have that as our secondary car shit. Cause
Yeah, it's getting silly the amount of cars we got.
yeah, I'll put this in here, and then we can, and then at least we can store some more stuff in, like for the car tents, because this car's full of like radiators and everything like that, isn't it? So.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, let's go and just drive this over there then. And yeah, just don't know where. Is there anywhere in particular that you want to go drive to that's going to be good for tolls?
No, not really. Anywhere that's just high industrial, really.
Oh.
Go around here, we do fucking everywhere.
Alright, I'm just going to go drive around to the front. I'm going to jump into a.
Let's have a wee gander.
I'm not going to fucking make that same mistake again. Be a good way to fuck some people up. Just put some of these fucking fence things in the way and let people drive into them down the roads.
Oh, mate, yeah, now that I know that it's solid, I'm going to do that every so often.
Just have a fucking. We need to find some little bit more water for this as well.
There's water right next to us, dude. We can just use that.
Oh yeah, there, yeah, true.
Well, at least it spawned me inside the car again. Oh. Oh. Radiator's full. Also down on the D-pad if you're speaking. There he is.
I can now, sorry, my mic and stuff is going a bit funny.
Alright.
Just trying to fill out this fucking water. It takes forever. So, JJ was saying that we need to try and make just a little fence or a gate in front of this because he's had stuff nicked out, a car nicked already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know how true that is sometimes, but we don't know. So if people are coming down here to have a look and they see that something's empty, so we may need to just make a gate or something.
We'll do that when we get back.
Yeah.
Because I don't actually have the tools to make a gate at the moment. I need to get more logs, which means I need a car cliff.
Right, I just filled this jerry can up with water.
Yeah.
And I can't fill up the other. Oh no, that's me. You try and fill it up for us. Unless you do it. Oh, you already filled it up?
Yeah, it's full.
Oh, fuck. Right, I'm just tucking in the back then because we might come across another car then.
Yep.
Right, did you want to go up towards, oh no, like Letro, or are we just going to Cherno, or?
We may as well do Electro and work our way back.
Because there is that another yellow Sark up that way, isn't there?
I mean, I'm not bothered about getting any more cars for the minute, because we just literally don't have anywhere to put them without doing a load of
What are you
work.
talking about? We've got our own garage there now.
I mean, we will do, yeah.
Right, what's the easiest way out of here? Because I still keep getting lost.
Right, so if you turn around, there's a hole in that wall right there. There's a hole in the fence as well.
This way, yeah?
No, to your right.
Right, okay, so it's right.
So pretty much. Yeah, pretty much behind us there.
Yeah.
Go out the right hand side of these two holes though if you're using them. The left hand side you get stuck. Just like hug as close to that middle pillar as you can. Go out that way.
Okay. Oh, fucking bollocks.
That's what I do that all the time, mate.
Right, and now from here, go left, yeah? Up to the main road.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, mate.
Where's my coffee gone? Where's my coffee? Ooh. Let that get nice and cold. What a banger.
Right. Is there any particular hole to get out of it? There's one to the left there. Where are we getting through it? Boom, 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 boom. No.
Fuck it, done, done, fuck it, done, done, fuck it. Premium, premium, fuck it. Alright, have fun.
What the fuck are you singing?
Oh, I just like why the premium up.
Where the fuck's premium?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
life is
2-6.
always on.
Stop. I've got the bug somehow. I think 'cause I drank some river water, didn't I?
I'll do it.
And I done a smidge. Like, I've drank petrol before and it was fine.
Mate, I've fed so many people on this game, petrol. We spent the first couple of months of this game just torturing people.
Sounds like a nice guy.
It was great. We set up the prison in Lumbermill,
Right.
like the police station, and we just had loads of newbies just trapped in our prison, fighting for survival. It was great.
Savages.
Oh mate, it was so funny. Like, so many people played. That was on public servers as well. So many people played along.
Yeah, we have had some on the old Deadhead server. We did have some real funny times there. Like just literally just getting people and arresting them. Like time when we when we got the the medic from Viable, that was a funny night. And that's when it's normally when all the shit really kicks off.
Yeah, mate, that ended up in me being force-fed human meat though. So
Did it? I know someone for a while they were putting human meat in the human fat now. You
yeah,
can't
I got
differentiate.
captured. So he was a medic for All Boy and his boys.
Yeah. Oh, is that when you went to give him back?
Yeah, so I went to give him back. I went to go check on the boys, giving him back, and then I got captured by all of them.
Right, we wondered where you ended up after that.
Yeah, I got captured by all of them, and then I come back, and obviously the guys were attacking the base. Then the cannibalism started in while I was sniping the two fucking pink boys. So that's why I Leroy Jenkins over, because I was going to die
Just
anyway. I was going to kill
fucking
myself anyway, so...
Leroy Jenkins. Right, is this going to be worth anything in there?
Probably. We may as well head to Electro and work back, though.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
Because we can get to this on foot, so...
Okay.
We fill the car up.
Stupid thing is, we didn't really empty this car out that much, did we? We fucking got a bit gun ho.
I was just thinking that.
Shit.
On the plus side, though, everything we're after isn't very heavy.
Yeah, it's literally. We just really need stuff to get posts and planks, don't we, really?
Yeah, we could do with a shovel or two, because they break pretty quick when you're putting up lots of walls.
Yeah, and shovels, you can't repair them, can you?
The only thing you can't repair, really.
Mm.
We're gonna have to take a drive out and do a planks run later as well, because our planks will stop respawning as quick around us.
Where's the normal plank spawns?
We have two right outside our base.
Right.
They've both been used. They're not respawned yet, so there should be a few others around our base. Cherno's the easiest place to get flanked on the map, so it's not really too bad.
So what's your plans for the front gate there?
I was just going to finish building what it's shaped out like now, and then cut off
Because that
one
post
side
down the
with
middle is a bit of a
fencing.
pain, isn't it? Like the
It will
splitting
be
it.
and it won't be.
Alright.
As long as once it's built, you'll see you have quite a lot of clearance once the
Okay.
gate's open. You just have to go in from a diagonal rather than going in straight. It'll
Alright.
make sense when it's built. You can always rip it down anyway.
Yeah, that's a... Well, then we need some fucking crowbars for that, don't we?
Oh mate, yeah. To be honest, we do need a few crowbars because chances are we're gonna fucking cock something out. Especially once we let Premium and fucking JJ loose building.
Nah, it's like, when it comes down to building, it's just... Yeah, no. No, if you've got an idea what you want to do, you can be the chief builder, and you just tell people to go and get shit. That's the main thing. Premium, like the thing is, we don't have that many trouble about having too many cars, because Premium will get in it and go, I went sideways into a tree, it was great. And then...
Why did it go sideways? Because ragging it 120
Yeah,
country.
rally style, woo. Oh fuck, saying that.
Need for speed.
Oh fuck it. Oh god.
Wait, his car's sick, bro.
Oh yeah, it's like Lambo, isn't it? Woo, lads and Lambos. Oh.
That does not sound good.
Nah, I've got two lads in Lambos and redlined it to the extreme.
Fucking Lambos.
Fuck. But I just don't understand, like, why this, like, because a lot of the people that play on this server, like last night, are English. And it's like, why we end up deciding it'd be a really good idea to play till like 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't fucking know.
No,
Just that the site just doesn't come alive until then, does it? Really? Till like 12 o'clock.
No, but I mean, like you said, the server's not even officially open yet.
Yeah.
So.
I just hate having to type in a fucking password to get the whitelist all day long.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Poundsy or something a shout later and see if I can get those boys to come on and make a rival faction for us.
Yeah, I'm not 100% fond of Poundsy at times.
That's fine, that's why you can be part of the rival faction. Shoot him in the face.
Yeah. Right. So, shall we plunk the car here at the fire station?
Yeah, it's a good shout because we can get a few axes from here as well.
Right, let's zoom out a sec. Well, if you just want to jump out and open one of these doors, because then...
A single axe.
Right, for some reason I can't take out the spark plug. That's fun.
I wouldn't worry about it anyway.
Nah, it's just habit. Alright, so what do you want to do? Do you want to sort of take all the stuff to the left of the fire station? I'll take all the stuff to the right of the fire station. And if you find anything good, just put it on the main road, like barrels or anything like that. And
Yeah, sounds like a shout.
right,
I'm going to take the train yard then.
alright, well you take So you're going to take that side. I'll start doing garages and stuff to the right here and just sort of see where we end up.
Sounds good. Discord me if you need me.
Oh no.
or anxious about shit that I'm like, I could have controlled that. Like a stupid decision I made or some fucking asinine bullshit. But like something like this, it's like.
You see, I guess I'm the opposite because I feel like if I have control, then I don't stress about it then because I'm kind of confident somewhat that if I have control, then I can fix it or I can make it better or I can make it work out the way I want it to. Just obviously, you know.
What's gonna happen? Gonna happen. Q, how's your fortress? Boiler issue.
Yeah, unfortunate, my boiler, like 2 years old, piece of shit. Breaks down all every fucking once a month, twice a month, and then like my guy was here 3 times last week, so based on the fact that when he's probably not gonna be able to work and come to my house soon, I have to get a whole new boiler and fucking replace it. Because I don't have time to go to the repairs and ordering parts and shit like that. So it's not too good. A lot of cold showers the first couple of days.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. I was just thinking like, we got a couple fireplaces, so you could at least stay warm somewhat. But that hot water, yeah, holy shit.
And I have I have a big fireplace and shit like that, the electric fireplace. So it's just the hot water that's the issue.
It's one of those ones that have the foil flames and a fan blows it.
Exactly.
Couldn't you just heat up the water and take a bath?
I could, but I don't have. That's a warm in the kitchen. But then we spilling water everywhere.
Oh, okay. I guess you let your assistant go.
Well, yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're all right. Oh my God.
Everybody's been played.
That's gotta be scary.
Yeah.
To do it all alone? Yeah, that's gotta be, you know.
And the way he's falling all over the place, dude, like you don't want him slipping and falling on water.
Yeah, it's an interesting time, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing outside my own window. The lack of traffic and everything. It's really crazy.
Yeah, same with around us. Like if you take a ride, or even in the mornings where it was nuts with school. Like you realize how many fucking kids there are around here because without the school buses and shit, and without that school traffic, there's nothing. I guess except for people who are not working in the area too, you know.
Yeah, I'm really fucking nervous, man. I mean, I'm nervous. I think we're in a really bad situation. I don't know, man. I'm nervous. So I feel almost the same way I think I would feel if there was a war going on in this country and it's 2 states away. Feels bad. I don't know. No, I don't have a good feeling right now. I mean, nobody does, I guess, but I really don't. Yeah.
Well, you heard about it. You heard about the flu for a couple months, and it was like, oh, it's worse than the regular flu. Oh, and people get sick. And then you're right. It's like, bang, no more flights. You can't go out to eat. It did seem like in the span of less than a week, all these changes were put into place, all the restrictions and shit.
But the lead up to that, which is really weird, is that nobody speculated about, okay, well, this is what we're going to have to do. It was almost like it was truly out of left field. Like this
Everyone's made a shutdown.
Yeah, like no one was like saying this was the way that we were going to have to fight it. This is the way that things were going to have to go. It was like everything was fine one day, and then the next day it was like everything's different. Everything's
Oh damn. Anything good?
There's 2 sea chests I found down there. They're on the road. There's a couple of bits in the car.
About 30 in the train yard.
Fuck. Found a crowbar. That's in the car. I was just gonna run up here and go to the hospital.
Alright, cool. No worries.
I was talking to Jordan, Jason Muse's wife, and I'm like, I don't understand like all the there's so many, like you said, like they're just without blinking an eye, they're like, hey, okay, no more flights from anywhere outside the U.S. and the borders are closed and all this other shit. It made me wonder, what are they not telling us? Because it seems like if you look at statistically the number of cases versus number of deaths, it's not that high.
everybody or try to tell them that, how things are different now. You're going to go to school and you're at home.
Yeah,
So
now
like a
you're,
first grader, that's tough.
now you're homeschooled like a religious freak.
Yeah, I'm worried. Like usually, like I'm worried about that, like group TV show. Like I'm worried. I mean, like what? You know, everything's funny. Like what is this guy?
Start digging.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm sure that everybody who it's really upset by this thinking that same question. I mean, I don't know if that store will be able to withstand something on this level.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It's one of those things. Like I said, though, so like Brad said, it's out of your hands. So you just go not sure.
Hey.
Are you going to drive back, or am I going to drive back?
You can drive back.
Okay.
No, I don't get any more shit for breaking cars.
Fuck. How much stuff did you find?
Just a few bits, not much. Just hammer, some other bits. Fuck all really.
I got a shovel, I got a hatchet, I got a split axe.
That's alright, that's a good start.
Woo! You know when they said last night that they turned stuff down?
I know, I was literally going to say the same thing to you.
It's like, how many
Gonna say the
fucking sea chests do we need?
Oh, I know, mate. All the car tents as well. I put up like 4, just to be a dick.
Really? Oh, you think I'll say where I wasn't in any industrial stuff, but we need to find some baby tents. No. You know, some people complain about people using keyboards to play. Do you reckon Premium actually uses a steering wheel?
Rally, mate. Rally fight.
So Lukey's trying to get us back onto Deadheads and do something there. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I messaged him already and just sent him the link to this server and said, look, we're probably not coming back, mate.
So I'm literally biding my time till I can go and alack a bar little G. That's it, I'm going to go in there, grenade, drop the grenade, grab another grenade, drop the grenade, and go. See you later.
Yeah, they're all moaning on dead ends at the moment because they can't find building shit.
Well, yeah, they're all moaning that someone nicked the car. Like they said they found a car full of nails that was crashed.
Yeah.
And
The problem is because so many like items have been spawned in, people have taken them and shit, and then they're just sitting with boxes of nails stashed in their tents. So Ronin, Code Red, all those boys, they probably got like a couple thousand nails stashed, and now the rest of the map isn't spawning them properly.
yeah, that's what happened because we literally the Deadheads was up for a month, and then she wiped it after a month because people were burying shit and hiding shit and loot running and loads of other shit. And then it's just I think the people on there are fucking hilarious and fun, but Dave's a fucking dick.
Yeah, man. It's like she's just sat there and gone, oh, well, the spawn rates don't affect anything, and we spawn stuff in, but then turns around and says if they're unboxed, they count as a spawn counter. And it's like, well, which one is it then?
Well, that's the thing, you probably spawn them in saying we want 1,000 for the moment, and then turns it back down, but yeah, anything that's already kind of there is still there, isn't it?
Exactly.
And
It's just like, she's gone a bit OTT on the building as well.
and
Put 20 players in that spot once that's finished, and it's going to be unplayable in there.
That's what we found with Viable. When did you ever see the Tower of Viable?
Nah.
They spawned this thing that looked like it looked like Big Ben, just literally just engorged. It was fucking massive, right in the middle of Viable. It was leaning as well.
Oh, the tower from Nova. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and that was in Viable, right in the middle of town, and then that started becoming glitchy, and it's like.
The problem is when you spawn buildings in separately, they just destroy your frame rate. The game does not like it at all.
Yeah, because Jamie was saying it's something to do with the hard, like when you were glitching out, it's something to do with the hard drive not being able to read it or write it quick enough.
Yeah, because this game's so old, like, it's not optimized at all.
No.
Like, oh no, sorry, I got the wrong road. He's carrying going that way.
Did I come in this bit?
Oh no, we are in the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just silliness.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, it was all fun because it started off that Dave wasn't even in the Govs, and Stu was in charge, and then she then decided to come in because everyone was complaining that we were being us, and then she decided that she was going to take over the Govs but be a player admin, and that's where the trouble began. Because she wanted to play but still be boss, and then people are like, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. And just cause drama there. I mean, like, it was, yeah, like we did on that server what we did on this server is we found fucking everything. Everyone like literally grinded their tits off, mainly Welshie and JJ.
Sorry, one sec. Ben's just fucking dropped Dave in it straight away.
Why?
Ben's just gone in, you got building materials spawned that should be spawning at the Noah server rate once we've just spawned all the extras at the location. Dave's been sat here going, no, it doesn't affect anything. That Ben's just straight in, be like, yeah, it does. Like, I know it does.
Right, am I going through this hole? Is the right hole?
Yeah, yeah.
What? Left or the right hole? That's not the right one, isn't it?
Right, the one in front of you. Sorry.
Quick maths going on that. Right. I'm going to offload all the stuff out of the car. Here. What have I got in here for actual this one? Right, have we got a tool chest ready yet?
No, we haven't yet.
Alright, well if you worry about doing that, I'm going to dump... I'll dump the tools here for a second that I've got here and you can move them in.
Right, I need to bounce for half an hour. I need to shower. I need to eat. I'm not eating yet.
Alright, do you think? If you unlock the gates for me, and then I'll move it around. Good.
Done.
Oh wow, man! I need
This
to
is so
consider that.
crazy, though, right? I never would have dreamed this would be the plan of attack, though. I think and the reason I didn't tell anybody is because I didn't want everybody to do what they did in the last, like, 4 days, which was go take everything out of the store. Even though they were doing it anyway, though.
How do you feel about, like, don't you feel like after it passes, like, if you know someone who is doing that, like, hoarding that shit, like, they should be shunned? You know, like, cast out. Don't you think, like, what an asshole move?
Well, what do you mean, though? I mean, you have to,
What
like,
level
go
of hoarding?
prepare, though. Yeah.
Yeah, like what are your
It
thoughts?
depends, well, it depends on how many people you have in your family. But, like, let's say, okay, Walt, you got a family of 4.
Right.
You don't need an entire pallet of hand sanitizer, you know? Like, if you're genuinely
Yeah, I
concerned
get
about,
that.
yeah, that's all I mean. Yeah, like I mean, you can buy a healthy supply, but like shit, where like obviously the assholes who are trying to sell it on eBay, like you're glad that they got busted. But just like I saw a video of somebody who's like, I'm all set, and it's just like the amount of shit where it's like, why would you ever think you would need this much of this product.
Right.
You know, and you don't. And ultimately, it's like, if it gets that bad that you need an entire pallet of hand sanitizer because, like, society's descended into that level of chaos, probably somebody's going to come by and just take it away. And also, hand sanitizer is going to be the least of your problems if it's that fucking bad.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
for sure.
it's getting to the point. I mean, I go to the store. I don't know when the last time you guys went to the store recently, but like every time I go, there's less and less there, and it's alarming.
Like
I
the
mean, I can see
drive-ins
where it
and
causes. I can see where it causes stress levels to rise, anxiety to rise, but I mean, I want to. Let's take dates here. How long can they possibly expect a country to do this?
I mean, I'm surprised that they even gave it till the end of March, but when they start talking shit like into June, it's like, that's insanity. That's
You
insanity.
can't do that. That'll destroy the psyche of a country, though.
Not
Yeah,
to
but I
mention,
mean, we lived through World War II. I mean, you know.
that's probably what they'll do. They'll start a war with somebody. I mean, that's the only way to stimulate an economy on that level, right? You're like, we got to fight somebody.
I mean, what, are we taking their riches then? Because
Maybe.
who's going to be rich after this? I think this is a global domino effect. So no country's going to have anything to take.
Yeah.
Give me
I don't know. The rich are pretty good at keeping their riches.
When do you say it's over?
When they tell me I got to go back to work.
No. No, when do you think they'll say, okay, you guys, restaurants can open up again? Like, what date do you think it'll be by? If you had to guess, you're a gambling man.
Sometime in June.
Whoa.
I don't think they could do it that long. I don't think that's possible.
Wait, because they're going to get everybody out, then there's going to be a second wave of fucking everybody getting sick then.
I don't know if that's possible to keep everything closed until June. So nothing but vitals until June.
Well, I was thinking more of people under the stay-home order than businesses. I don't know.
That's what it means. Businesses on.
Yeah, but stores were open and stuff like that until recently. You feel like you have GameStop closing now and shit like that, so businesses might be able to open. Well, I don't know. I got no fucking clue, dude. I got no fucking clue.
Yeah,
June is a fucking grim fucking date.
Yeah, I think that, okay, was it March 23rd, something like that? Another week. I would have to think by the end of April at the latest, they have to get shit back on track. That's another 5 weeks. And even then, it'll be economically devastating.
I don't think they can wait that long either. I think they got till Easter, and that's it. I don't think the country will. April. I don't think that people will stand for it. Because you're talking about a country where there's some states that got 2 fucking cases.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You got to do it to just in New York and California then, because that's where everything is then. You can't expect the middle of America to fucking sit on their ass while the 2 coasts are fucking dealing with this, though. I don't think.
Yeah, I agree with that, but
that's a heavy fucking toll. It's like you only what's it? Montana has 1 or something like that.
Yeah, it's the concentration.
Is Montana is Montana under the same restrictions as New York and California already?
Well, they're in the same level of they want everything, don't go out, social distancing. I don't know about restaurants and stuff.
Yeah, that would seem crazy.
I think it's almost countrywide, except for a few states that aren't adhering to it. I mean, it's a handful of states out of the 50 that haven't said, okay, we're closing down restaurants and everything.
Did you see in Pennsylvania they stopped selling alcohol?
Now, Gideon told me something. Now, it made sense, and if it's him just fucking spitballing, saying shit out of his ass, he sure sounded fucking like he knew what he was talking about. He said And he was right, though. He said they will never close the liquor stores. And I said, why? And he said, because the domino effect of the people, of the alcoholics who will get sick and go to the hospital because they're having withdrawals will be too much to handle, so they have to keep the alcohol on tap. And I looked at him and I was just like, that makes sense. Now, I mean, it kind of made sense to me, right?
I don't know. I don't think so, man.
He said that they would get too sick, and that they would.
Okay, so they're worried about all the alkies.
Like, well, they would flood the emergency room, though.
I don't know. You don't think alkies have a good the true alcoholics?
How could a coronavirus even stay in a body that alcohol soaked?
Talking about get him?
Yeah. Get him
He's
the
giving
cure.
up the alcohol, though.
What's that now?
He gave up alcohol. Yeah, he hasn't been drinking alcohol. He gave it up in January, and he stayed true to it.
That can't be.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Where's the weight? What's going on?
Well, he didn't give up greasy, fattening foods, though. Just alcohol.
Yeah. All right. Hey, good for him, man.
Yeah.
So it seems like
That makes me happy.
It seems like many states have the required restaurant shutdowns, but not all of them.
Yeah, does it say how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 25 states.
Half the country.
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of cities, some of which may not be in those states. I don't know.
Well, you know what they'll do, Q, if they don't shut down all those states that are not adhering to it. They know everybody in the quarantine or the states that are will just go to those states to go out and do shit and do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They know that they'll just go to other states where the restaurants are open.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible, dude. It's a bad situation.
Yeah.
I don't. They were really. It's so fucking weird. I don't know why I arrogantly just fucking never thought shit like this would happen. It just never occurred to me that I'd be living through something like this.
No,
which is weird because,
I think everyone.
Because you lived through Sandy.
Sure, 9/11.
9/11, the 92. Yeah, I was saying to someone, it's I wonder if that's we've seen this kind of stuff before, so you don't panic as much, maybe. You've seen catastrophic type shit.
You're talking about this? This is on a different level than all.
Yeah, but I mean,
that was just an isolated incident.
Right.
Little pockets. This is nationwide. This is going to be worldwide.
Well, global. It already is. I think only there's a couple countries inside of Africa that don't have it. That don't have any cases. That's it, man. But every state and every country has it.
I meant the after effects. Though. I mean, it's going to be.
Right,
I mean,
right.
Yeah, I mean, is the cure worse than the disease, though? Because what will be standing when it's all said and done, though?
Tell them
I don't know.
Tell them DSD town.
I don't know, bro. I'm already got my foot on the stool. I don't know if it's going to be standing. Maybe space monkeys will be standing.
Why would you do
you see violence?
What?
You see violence breaking out, Walt?
No, I don't. What I see really if is people becoming so frustrated because they're not seeing they don't see the high number of cases of the ill in their state. I see that the anger and the resentment of people having their livelihoods taken away and having their retirement. I mean, having nothing when it's all said and done. I think that's going to cause a lot of anger and a demand for them to fucking open up, business. I don't see how they can keep it till June.
Well, yeah, because you're talking about a Chili's closes, but it's not one Chili's. It's every fucking Chili's, pretty much.
Exactly.
And then you have your cooks, and you have your bus people, and you have your waiters and waitresses, and you have the fucking cleaning crew that comes in afterwards, and the managers, and this one and that one, and it's fucking like this sprawling effect that takes out so many jobs that you don't really think about when you sit down and you're like, hey, I'll take some pancakes or burger or whatever. You don't think about everything it took, including the people who drove the fucking ingredients to get to the restaurant, you know? Everybody's fucked until this shit writes itself.
Yeah, it's, who knows how long that'll take.
Yeah. But, I was at the bank the other day, a few days back, and somebody came in and was like, oh, you guys are still open? And I'm thinking, if banks and grocery stores, if the banks are already closed, that's when you're gonna see that true panic, right? Like 29, people couldn't withdraw money and everyone starts freaking out and shit. So,
and are either of you guys
get any food, you know?
Are you guys worried about getting sick?
No, I don't. No, not really.
I don't worry about kids. I worry about my parents because they're down in the retirement community and they're not fucking taking it seriously down there. They're still golfing. They're still fucking doing shit like that. I'm like, Ma, stay away from everybody. It's crazy down there. I'm like, I can't even get to you if there's something goes on. Stop fucking doing stupid shit. But they close a restaurant down there in the villages. But life carries on with golf. They're like, oh, we're all on the golf course. We're away from each other. But I'm like, all right, I understand that. But like, you know, why not just stay home?
Now, Brian, do you think that you had it when you were sick earlier this year?
The more I read the symptoms, I'm like, they were so bad. It was like nothing I'd ever had before that I'm like, it had to have been it. But then I'll read like something anecdotal where the lady's like, it felt like I had glass in my lungs. Now, I never felt like that, but does that mean I didn't have it? I don't know. But it was bad. It was real bad.
Now, when I say, I didn't want, I mean, you mentioned it in the last time Steve David did. I didn't want to say it at the time, even before this happened, because I didn't want to sound like a lunatic. But I truly believe that I had caught it from everything I was reading about. And I was like, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. But again, I had those same things where I was like, well, I didn't feel like I was going to die. I didn't feel like I was like that sick. But I certainly had weird symptoms that I'd never had before. And Frank got it, and Frank's wife caught it. And then you got it a couple of weeks later, and you gave it to Nichelle immediately because you guys drove home from New York.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, when you got sick, and I wondered, well, am I going to catch what you had because Nichelle caught it from you? But I didn't catch it, and I wonder if I didn't catch it because I had already had it already.
I wonder, can you get it? I mean, here's some feel-good news for you. Harvey Weinstein tested positive for coronavirus.
There you go. Right.
Let's see.
Yeah, from what I've heard, they said you'll have some immunity built up for like a year to it.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have enough of the antibodies in your stream to knock it. If you come in contact with it again for a good year, you may not get it again. It may.
Right.
But I'm convinced. I know my wife thinks I'm crazy, but I'm like, I mean, I was talking to her about Frank again just the last couple of days. I was like, dude, I'm almost certain that I got it. My daughter never gets sick, and she had something like that. I mean, of course, I hope not.
It seems like you can get it twice from here, but very rare. Very rare. So one of your daughters got it, and
Caitlin had like. I mean, it's one of the things I brag about to people is like the kid has never gotten sick, never got sick in school. You know, and in 20 years, never took a sick day other than intentionally because she didn't want to get perfect attendance. She never took off, never got sick. And we would like joke around about it because my other daughter would get sick so often. But then, and then she mentioned, that she got sick. And I was, on the heels of me getting better, she got sick then.
You think she's let you down by getting sick?
No. I'm just saying that her getting sick around the same time is like it's a head scratcher because she never gets sick though. So maybe that leads me to believe maybe it was that thing then.
Yeah, Sage got real sick right after Mary Beth got sick, or actually during the same time, so I got to take care of both of them while I was still sick. And she, I mean, Jesus Christ. Hers was pretty bad. I mean, she had a high fever and shit for 3 days. So, I mean, I feel like it went through us, and then we didn't get anything back again after that. And she's going to school where like those kids were fucking dropping like flies, man. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Hey, we're all sitting inside with nothing to do. Why not watch some TV? Crush some puss, right, boys? Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in bed, so listen up. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved and active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis. That's BlueChew.com. That's the blue. What's this? That's blue like the color blue. You can take them anytime, day or night, even on a full stomach. And since they're chewable, they work up to twice as fast as a pill, so you can be ready for whenever an opportunity arises. Several could arise. You don't know. If you benefit from more confidence where it counts, it's the fast and easy way to enhance your performance. Blue Chew is prescribed online by licensed pharmacists, so you don't have to go to the doctor's office or wait in line at the pharmacy. It ships right to your door in a discreet package. Nobody will know. They're made in the USA, and since Blue Chew prepares and ships direct, they're cheaper than a pharmacy, and best of all, there's no more awkwardness. Right now, we've got a special deal for our listeners. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first shipment free, and use our special promo code TESD. Just pay $5 shipping. Again, that's BLUECHEW.com, promo code TESD to try it for free. Blue Chew is the better, cheaper, faster choice, and we thank them for sponsoring the podcast. What do you miss the most, Walt? Like not being able to go out there and
Well, I mean,
like you used to.
obviously going, the stash. I mean, it'll be fucked up if the last day at the stash was Monday or Tuesday of last week. And
that would be ending.
Yeah, that would be unceremonious and right there. I would just me and Mike were just staring at each other for 6 hours because nobody came in because there was nobody in Red Bank at all that last day before we closed. If that was the last day watching shitty game shows, that'll be kind of anticlimactic though.
But you know what? If they were like, hey, where were you the day the stash closed for good? I would be like, well, which one? The one that I ran into the ground or the other one? And then I would say, I was there. I was there on Monday. I stopped by to get some mics, and you were out shopping for something. They said you were looking for something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was there. And they were staring at each other. You're right about that part.
Yeah, so I guess I'll miss going. Right now, I miss going out to out to dinner but I mean these are trivial things.
Yeah.
Because it's more about how awful it's going to be for people when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about not going out to eat. It's the misery that's going to be inflicted upon people when this is all said and done. That's going to be horrendous.
Yeah, and it's hard to be. Go ahead, Q.
Go ahead.
I said, do you think the government sending checks out and trying to help everybody is going to make that any easier? Or you just like?
I mean, I guess they think it will. I mean, smarter people than us are deciding that that's going to be enough to help, right? I can't see how that little bit is going to be enough to help, but I mean, I guess they would send more if they thought no more was needed, right? I don't understand it, but
I don't know. I got no clue.
Well, they gotta have the smartest people like at their call to fucking make the right choices on this, right? You would think.
You would think.
They weren't smart enough to fucking order enough ventilators, though. They weren't smart enough to fucking get everything all prepared. Seemed like they would it just crept up on them. They're like, okay, now we're gonna do this, unless they fucking knew it, which I can't believe.
That they knew it a little bit earlier than
that they knew that this was the game plan. No, that they knew this was the game plan.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's fucking crazy. I mean, but the woman from the White House was like, look, like it would be crazy to keep 100,000 ventilators on deck. Like nobody does that. She's like, people would be like, that's an insane thing to do. So it's like we were somewhat prepared. We just obviously weren't prepared for this level because
they had
go ahead, Will.
Since December though. But they had since December when they saw it was or whatever it was, November when it was in, or December when it was in Japan or China. Did they increase the order for ventilators? I mean, if they didn't, why not?
Yeah. All right. Why not? Well, Trump was going around fucking saying that it's no big deal. Right?
But then, he was.
That's what the nail. We backed off that a bit.
But then you have another. Did you hear about that other senator or congressman who they got secret audio? They secretly recorded him at a meeting talking about how this was like last month in February, saying that he knew it was going to be like the Spanish flu, and he sold a whole bunch of stocks.
Oh, yeah, there were two people that did that.
Yeah. He was briefed. So if he was briefed back in February and he knew the shit was going to hit the fan and didn't tell anybody and didn't tell the country or even his state, like, hey man, you better go stock up on shit. It's going to be bad. He just told people it was going to be, we're covered, we got it. But if he knew it, that means all of them knew it though.
Oh, for sure.
And if that's the case, why was he fucking saying that shit, Trump, then? Why was he saying that? Fake news. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Why would he fucking say that?
I mean, like, that's a great question. Why? It says here, 4 different senators sold stocks before the coronavirus threat crashed the market. Well, that's another thing. Like, all these retirees who, like, have their money in the market and rely on those checks each month, man. It's like...
What will they do to those senators, too?
They got to nail it to the wall, right?
They've got to fucking... So nobody ever... Why do they do it, though? If you're that smart to get to be a fucking senator, why do you think that you could do this and no one's going to notice? You're going to dump all that stock and no one's going to change, no one's going to raise an eyebrow?
There has never been a time in history where people notice more shit that you're doing. Everyone notices everything all the time. You know? Yeah. Like, remember Martha Stewart? It was 60 grand.
Yeah, this is not the market.
What's that? She went to jail for 60 grand? That's all it was? Yeah, that was 60,000 she made. These people, it's
and what was she worth, too, at that point? She must have been worth millions upon millions upon millions.
At least tens, if not hundreds.
And she was so greedy that she was like, I can't stand to lose 60 grand.
Yeah, these amounts were like, one was 350,000, one was about 900,000, and then these other two were 1.2 million together. Yeah, somebody's gonna notice that shit, you guys.
Yeah, and what they said was all like travel related stocks, like stocks in hotels, stocks in all sorts of stuff that they knew would be tanked if a pandemic were to break out.
Oh my god, what an asshole. How are they not being fucking eviscerated right now?
Oh, they are. I guess when the ethics committee is going to look into it and all the investigations will happen, but right now you gotta focus on the issues at hand. But that you gotta go away for those. I mean, not only now do they have to go to work and try to fucking do the right thing now, but they got that hanging over their head.
That's bad. Yeah, that's having that looming as you're like, all right, I'm supposed to be like helping the state get through whatever shit we're going through at any given moment. Right now, it's the fucking worst thing
tensions can rise.
Oh boy. Wow. So what are we gonna do? So I mean, like, there's nothing that stops TangoXtreem Day though, right? Like, we just keep going. Like, if the store closes, well,
Yeah.
you're full time. You're TangoXtreem Day full time.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I'll probably have to find another job, but you know, I'll still find time for TangoXtreem Day.
Fun is hiring you, old man.
Oh, I think I can bring it to the table.
You know, so at the end of the coronavirus shit, you're like, that's when you start your job hunt.
Well, I know I'm gonna be a lot applying for the jobs, but I mean, I think my resume, I can put out a pretty good resume. I think.
I can check for PA positions on a practical joke.
Do you think that you guys will be able to do? You think that you'll be able to give me a job on the crew?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you want to do it, but I've seen his PA skills in action. You won't be impressed.
You're telling me I can't get a no-show PA job?
Come onto the set to arrogantly pick up your check. I gotta be honest. I don't know. I don't know if you know. Who knows if fucking Practical Jokers will make it past this. We only shot 2 episodes of this season so far, and if we're down for so long, I don't know. I can see it being like, hey man, like we're totally restructuring, we have no money, everything different now, and wrapping it up. Like, I don't know. You never know. Like, nothing can be just like you said. Like, just for me personally thinking about it. But I mean, like they have to have programming though. Like, they're gonna be like, remember that show that was the most popular before all this shit? How about we trash it? Yeah, but they have so many seasons of it already. Yeah. Don't you think we need you now more than ever, Q? People need to watch stuff. I don't know. You guys should be doing it like from Bubbles, like Travolta and shit, Boy in the Bubble.
I mean, it's really fucked up though. You think about it, Q. I mean, the most miserable of us will walk out of this probably the most unchanged, unscathed, and should be walking along like whistling Dixie. Nothing has fucking changed for this guy. Finally, the sky is parting for him, and there's one little sunbeam is floating down, and it's on Brian Johnson's head, while everybody else will have the clouds over their heads.
Dude, fucking, I'm driving down the highway, every light is turning green.
I mean, it really is like a complete 180.
Yeah. And thankfully, due to my procrastination, like, I'll panic a month or two from now, and then all the shit will be back on the shelves anyway.
Yeah, did you go and get supplies early on? Or with your pants down, Brian?
No, I don't get that stuff. Mary Beth does most of it. Like, she does all that shit online, so most of the stuff that was necessary, she already had anyway. And I went to ShopRite one day, and the self checkout, I was like, that looks like a 40-minute line to me. I'm not gonna do that. So I went back and I was like, you gotta go shopping. So she went out and she
Really?
shopping because she didn't care. And I think I've been out to the grocery store one other time since then. Yeah, we have most. I imagine you do.
Premium, turn your mic on.
Yo, Tanga, add me on PlayStation so I can send you an invite to the fucking party.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got my mate to join the server, so I'm gonna go pick him up.
Alright, go on. I'll go in there and I'll add you.
Yeah, make sure you add me on. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to figure out where he is first. So. Yeah, I'm going back into party chat. I'll know when you add me.
Alright. Yo, I'm trying to build a garage at the moment for us. Oh hi, are you as mental as Premium is? Premium's pretty edgy. Oh wow. Okay. Do you know where the closest planks are? Yeah, I need some more. I'm just trying to build a gate. Oh yeah, okay. So a little look at that. Whereabouts have you spawned? Whereabouts are you going, shall I say? Essentially, okay. Not too bad then. Yeah. Fucking yeah, if you find nails, don't tell anyone. There's so many fucking nails. Mate, no, me and Gravy were running around, literally just trying to find some stuff. And soon they said, yeah, they've turned it down again. The amount of sea chests that I found was fucking excessive. Yeah, not that many. Oh yeah, planks are there, that's good. Yeah, fucking dickheads. But one thing I found out, you know the when you build in fences and you put like the two posts down with a string, do not crash into them. Yeah, I didn't know that until I tried to drive out and thought it was just going to be ghosted. I did. I never understand with that second gate. I always think one side at the bottom's got to be open a little bit, so you can like literally see in and interrogate someone if they're there. But yeah, one of the planks piles has spawned, so I'm gonna go and get some of them. And yeah, just yeah, we started doing a bit of electro. Gravy did the industrial bits over there, but we did the smart thing. We didn't even. Yeah, we kind of forgot to empty the car when we went out. So we're definitely a pro. So you on for the rest of the day, Premium, or no? Yeah, I'm planning on kind of just sort of I'm trying to build this little car garage up, so I'm gonna be floating around for a while. Just because the main base garage at the moment is a bit of a joke, isn't it, really? Yeah, that's why I'm building this. Jamie's not happy with it too much though, because he says that someone's already tried to nick a car. So I'm gonna try and build this. Luke's got an idea, or Gravy's got an idea of what he kind of wants to do a bit. You know, I'm just trying to build something. I'm just trying to build gates at the moment. We can get it all back anyway, can't we? Only thing I've got is one of my car in here has got everything bloody. The crowbar's glitched in it if you do want to rip anything down. Yeah, put it in the car. We can always put it somewhere else, can't we? Oh, great. As for you, Joel. This. It's probably about 3 minutes. Yeah. It's a joke how many times this fucking thing does reset, though, isn't it? Well, still. Yeah, no, but you don't even know if they actually are doing it or if it's just literally having a fucking headache. So I was on deadheads earlier. They tried to dismantle the base a little bit by the looks of it. What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, it only goes on for about 15 minutes push. Yeah, it's not that long at all. I think he needs to fucking reset his internet or something. Mm. Right, have you got water in it? That's the first question. Because if the water gauge is all the way to the right, that means there ain't enough water in it. So if you get into the driver's seat of the car, are you sitting there now? Okay, if you look at the water gauge, which looks like the temperature gauge, that means it's got no water in it, don't drive it. You've got to go and find water bottles, and that's the only way. If you that will last about 3 minutes and then go to orange and then blow up. Yeah, so it will go for a small amount of time, but it ain't gonna last long. What town you in? Christian. Oh, I'm starting to learn more about premium. Fucking hell. He's actually got a real name. This is amazing. I'm learning every day now. Right, Salenci. Right, so if you're in Salenci, do you know the game much? Well, have you got the Eye to Survive, haven't you? Well, you can see the water taps right near the pub in Salenci. Alright, yeah, so the main thing is run into the pub, you just got to find a water bottle or a canteen or something like that. And then you can just literally take a little while. It normally takes at least 4 water bottles to kind of get it to a place where it's not going to die. Is he here for the long run? Are you still here? Was the yellow one? Oh. Spark plug. We don't need them on that. I fucking need to find some wire, that's what I need. Yes, Christian, how do I do this? Oh, looks like we're gonna have to. Oh mate, I wasn't like up to I'm saying that fucking good. I can get by. So it just takes a little while, doesn't it? It's all about watching YouTube and just finding little things like making fires and all the little silly shits. Fuck off, premium. Fucking hell. You're in a good mood today. No, you just have to listen to him. Premium, did you tell your friend there how I knocked you out last night? So it's yeah, you did. You had a shovel in your hands, totally different. I did it with fists. Alright, let's go 5. Yeah, that's more like it. And a fucking fuck ton of M4s. And just generally everything. Only a couple. So the other car turn. Oh, I'll go turn it. Yeah, we are fucking millionaires in this server. We are the Dons. Keep saying it, it doesn't matter. If you look in one of these cars, if that blows up, we're fucked because that's where all fucking nails are stored. Yeah, nails are a currency, but they were literally spawning so fast yesterday. Well, I think when I came in as a freshie, I came back with 18. Well, last night we had 6, didn't we? And then there's more. It's not really. This server's only been up for a couple of days, so it's, yeah, they're not seeing the full power of premium. Mr. Cheeseburger worldwide. Yeah, we really need wire, barbed wire. So you actually have to go and look at them, do you? The spark plugs to get them out. Okay. Yep. Yeah, hatchets definitely. Yeah, but don't say glow sticks. We do not want glow sticks. And whatever you do, don't pick up a scorpion, because premiums promise to kill anyone that walks around with a scorpion. Okay. I thought it was even scorpions. I thought they were out of. Okay. Nah. The only thing you really want, pliers. Pliers are good. Shovels. At some point we do need to go for a bit of a clothing run up at the airfield, don't we? And then as bad as fucking Red Dead Heads. I've actually been quite... Yeah, I've actually been quite enjoying a little run around today. Yeah, pipes. We don't want pipes. Pipes don't matter. Pliers need pliers. Oh, nails. No, it's just us. Normally, Gravy is one of us. JJ, Welshie. They're the ones you really want to look out for. Shimmer. How far are you away from base? Okay. Is it worth locking up the base, or should I wait? I was going to go to those garages by the 3 tower blocks. Alright. Oh, I've been leaning on my side for too long. My fucking collarbone feels like it's going to snap. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, you can make it into wraps, can't you? Gum wraps. I got some netting. I want to look OP. Just like premium. Or you just want to look fucking cool. Yeah, but I'll still look cool. I know what cool is, premium. It's not shat put on. Middle-aged as well, that's a bit harsh. 34 ain't middle-aged premium. That's right in the feels right there. Jamie's older than me, so there we go. I'm still young. Young at heart. Headlight bulb, no. Fuck, have they turned anything down? Like, it would be like a beige building with like a dome top on it. There's not a church. It's got like blue on it as well. Right, I think we could literally go and clear the shop out of everything they've got, couldn't we? Gravy! There is still epic amount of nails. Just saying. Is that the new rule now? Every time you find one, you just put it up and carry on. Dick. Well, now I've told Jamie about the dodgy building fence things. He's talking about fucking setting up little mini road spikes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I fucking found that out. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? And this is how premium makes friends. Acquaintances, I mean, sorry, acquaintances. He never gets close, just in case they hurt him. Yeah, and just his will to rob anyone if he's hungry. I know, 'cause I was there. That was when, because you were in Gorka, weren't you, the first night, hiding in that church with Chili and that when we first met you. Yeah. Oh, was it? I thought you were both there. But the planks have spawned again. If we run straight from our gate straight through to the undergroundy bit. I just need to find some wire now to make our gate. No, it wouldn't be JJ. JJ's not. Well, I heard he was sleeping while he was fucking playing, wasn't he? Yeah, don't worry, mate. He had to look after the kids this morning. That's a fucking supervised adult. Yeah, rip his children. Dear, oh dear. Oh yeah. No, I couldn't believe he got the whole day on it yesterday. His boys usually won't let him play in the daytime. Yeah. 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 Yeah, he's a little character. Like when he's got Jamie fucking nearly banned off PlayStation so many times. He has like him and his little friends at school. They were mugging each other off, and then one of his friends reported him. This was the last time. I think Jamie got a 2-week ban. And then the time before that, he really liked playing Rainbow Six, but then he got banned from that for literally he'd just kill his whole team and then go and do the mission and do shit like that. He's like, oh, he's fucking 10. Oh, and then yeah, and then when I was out with him, the other week, and we're just talking and that. He's like, yeah, I fisted my mate. I was like, what? Yeah, I fisted him in the face. I'm like, that is not the way you use the term fisted, but yeah, carry on. So yeah, so yeah, you don't, yeah, yeah, but yeah, just don't, just no, no, thank you. Yeah, when you're out, yeah, when you fall in love when a man meets a woman, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, that's we got rum. We have room. I've made room. You might need to change gear. Or pressing circle if you're driving. Yeah, that's probably why it's going like a disco. Now. But you're not allowed to touch it. I need a lock as well. Have we got any more padlocks anywhere? Oh no, please don't tell me I've just fucking done what I thought I'd done. I ain't too bad. Alright, I fucked it. I glitched my sword into a barrel. What a tool am I? I don't actually know how old he is. I know that no, I do know that is his real voice. Yeah, no, we don't. He's probably got stuff wrong with him. Sound like that. I do expect him to be about 5 foot tall, but yeah, pretty much like Jimmy Cranky-esque. You're gonna go, who's Jimmy Cranky? Oh my god, fuck. I fucking am just really fucking old. I bet you do. He's your uncle, isn't he? Or his youngest member. So do you think this car tent has got 70 boxes of nails in it? Right, I saw that because I'm just trying to work out some maths. How many spaces? Not quick math. And this is only the stuff in the car tent. So we have got 4,900. 4,900 nails in the car tent. Gravy. Yeah, do we know any wire is? Yeah, I just. But you can't use barb for that, can you? It's got to be normal wire. Yeah. Huh. That's because you are a tool station. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Premium's like, yeah, bruv, I only hit it at 130. Fine. What are you talking about? I'm dead. I've fucking been in the car with Premium. That's why I've become a bit older every time I get in the car with you. kilometers. Damn straight. We did wonder if you've got like a steering wheel and pedal set up at home. I don't know, I used to think I was pretty cool when I had joystick and throttle thing when I had a flight simulator game. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much a pilot. Yeah, do it now. Skip pilot school. Pilot school's for pussies. Not as many as I did it. Alright, let's ring it Mary. Guess what, boys? I found another Olga. Nutter. Lights. No, I've got my fucking car park now, mate. I'm actually up here. There's another bloody. I've actually found another Gunter right next to where I found this Olga. Mate, you are not flavour of the month. It's gonna be if the premium gets your anal virginity going. Right, where the fish down? Get riggedy wreck, son. Shut your dirty mouth. Yeah, suck your mum. Even, have you ever heard premium shout suck your mum at anyone? Yeah, well, we've started to learn it. How much mum sucking has he actually ever done? That's what I ask. No. Who has? Yeah. It's me. Good. All of it. Yeah, that was. Yeah, look on Urban Dictionary, mate. Mangina is my favourite one. Well, there's two versions of space ducking, Ethan. One, when an uncircumcised man and a circumcised man come together, put their penises together, and the circumcised penis gets pulled, or the uncircumcised penis gets pulled over the circumcised penis, and it becomes like a man bridge. That is what the Spice Girls 2 Become One was sort of based on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was it. Yeah, just tell everyone. Urban legend. I want to make love to your baby. I'm going to go and get another car. On top of the car that I've already just got. Who's shooting? I need somebody to space dock my cock. When you fuck someone, you freeze the shit and then use it as a dildo. Welcome. Yeah, Prince Charles is isolating at Balmoral with COVID-19. Prince Andrew is isolating at Windsor with Jennifer, 14. Oh. Who knows? Fucking hell. There's fake news coming out of premium right there. Don't drink petrol, Ethan. It doesn't make you happy inside. However much, and all man meat, and not in a gay way. Just don't eat man meat. Depends which way you go, but unless his mouth's full and he can't talk, then. Oh look, another car. This is because cars are nearly as fucking unvaluable as nails now. Yeah, you need them with premium of that. Stabbing and proofing. I don't know. You think, like, the thing is now, you think, oh, we got loads of cars, but wait till premium drives for an hour. That's the problem now. You don't treat them with the respect. No, they still will be all in our base. No, I don't believe it for shit. Yeah, it's like, I'm just gonna go a little bit fast. Just a little bit fast. You're 99. I'm down country lanes. Fine. Oh, that just came out of nowhere. That just came out of nowhere. Yeah. Right, I really do need to go find some wire because I've now got a garage that I can't put cars in. I glitched a little bit. So I still going. Gotta try and get the fucking speed to get out, but still. Now I've got the need for every single fucking colour of car. So that's Jay's black gunter there, isn't it? So we don't touch that one. No, we got a burgundy one you can have. That one ain't black, is it? What colour do you want? Nah, to start with, you're literally just a backseat driver. Even if the front seat's free, you're sitting in the back. Special bust. Until someone else comes, you shall now be known as Special Ethan. Premium, do you agree? Yeah. Can't say special. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't say special. I'd say dangerous with children. They're like Savile wannabes. Yeah, some people say if they bleed, I just say if they read. Yeah. Oh, that's just wrong. At least give them 5 minutes. So what's this going to be like? This is going to be literally towers all the way around this, yeah? Because you said, I think to start with, you should literally just go around there. And then we can expand that after, can't we? If we want to. But I just need to find some wire, man, so I can make my gate. Otherwise, I'm a bit fucked at the moment. Bye, driver. Thank you, driver. Thank you. Oh, fucking! I haven't played enough Animal Crossing to get the stupid out of me. Mate, you should see my games room. I have so many toys. It's pretty. That's the joy of not having kids. You just get to buy loads of random shit. What? So past your age, you want to adopt a 25-year-old? you you are still in the dickhead stage. Or you can understand, like, get inside the animals. You can understand he's a dickhead because I'm a dickhead. Alright, it sounds legit. I premium for adopting children for an hour a week. And next question is, why is the server resets Bucharest time? Did he just copy the code off someone else and gone, that'll do? Bucharest. It's close enough. Oh no, yeah, they're just rogue resets. Hmm. Right, Gravy, where should we go and try and find some wire? Get the fuck out the way, you stupid bastard. I'll catch you, you Kent. Right, I'll be back in a minute. We also need to get him to change the inside, the spawning, coming in and out times, because 15 seconds is annoying after having 5. Well, I'm sitting here, so I'm going. I'll be back.